Alright, between the streams this time around, I actually did something that I think you guys are going to enjoy. At the very least, I hope you will. Here we go. Ta-da! I got us the Yorha costumes. Nope. Nothing. Clay. How do you like it? I kept Emil as he was. There was no Yorha version of him anyway. But I think that he looks good as he is. I'm just gonna change the volume a teeny tiny bit because my ears are baby ears and they can't handle loud noises. Okay, so I'd like to see Kaine actually real quick before we get all in this thing's business. So I'm just gonna head backwards where we can see her. Hello Willy, Mikado, Queen Atsiri, welcome, welcome. Yes, Willy, I got the clothing DLC and the weapon DLC. I have all the DLCs. There you go. How do we look? What do you guys think? Cool? I think cool. Oh, awesome. Stream Elements is caught up. Atsiri says, I heard that NieR Replicant surpassed 1 million overall sales. Nice. I think it deserves that. Although, NieR Automata still has the softest spot in my heart. What are those things over there? That's new. I wonder what that is. I also should have gotten the Yorha weapons. Is this it? Virtuous Dignity. I think it is. I'm just gonna see if... Yeah, there is the Virtuous Treaty, which you can also see in my streaming banner. One of my favorite swords. And where is the Virtuous Contract? Here we go. The other sword that I love. So now we have all of these good things. Alright, let me just have a look at...
It's over. I don't believe in anything anymore.
That's nice, dears. So, I'm wondering, why were those things all shine and bright like? Down there. Odd. Yep. Do you think it's an eagle egg? It's a copper ore.
Stay away! Get back!
But what if I don't wanna?
What will become of this village?
Unfortunately, I have an answer for that, and you're not gonna like it. Hello, Rendell. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Shut up! Shut up!
That's kinda rude. This is my stream.
There's no point in living.
If you're not ashamed.
I can break this box. Can a shade break this box? I don't think so. Okay, let's head up. Automata has 6 million for reference. Well, Automata does deserve it. Automata is awesome. Absolutely brilliant game. And when it comes to music and all that, no contest. Hello there, Urs. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered.
As
And
you're the one.
he is cheerful and
maybe
mad,
let us
and he hasn't done any such thing, and we're just gonna have to head over to the Depression Central. Actually, I wonder. I'm gonna do a stupid thing now. Could I try to reach that there? Oh, invisible wall, of course. Of course there would be an invisible wall there. No shortcuts allowed, right? Right. We should definitely visit the Nutty Brother at some point so that we can upgrade these Yorha weapons. Okay, I'm just gonna switch to my strongest weapon for this one real quick.
Welcome.
I'm gonna make sure that I've got everything
Come back.
pulled from here before I trigger the quest.
Why not fill your gun?
Okay, nothing that she has I
hope you-
need. And I pulled
My
all the weapons from you, so you're out of stock.
Thanks.
Make sure you stock up on the...
Alright, we should be good.
Come back.
Hello, Dinah Linham. Welcome, welcome. Okay.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone.
Angry man!
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it! It's a trap!
They're all
I
shades.
figured as much.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
I just
Not
one-hit
all.
all of those.
Some are still human, so be careful!
I really wish that it mattered.
Sis! Sis!
Hey, you okay? I really would like to evacuate this place, guys. Evacuation,
Why did you even come here?
evac? Or not. These guys really don't know what's good for them, do they? They've just
away.
fallen
I
victim
can't deal with this.
to their own
Leave me
anger.
alone.
I blame you for all of this!
Willie says, just ate some spicy noodles, which did not contribute nicely to already hot weather. Aren't they saying that hot food should actually help you handle hot weather better?
All over this village's history.
Denolunum says, we came here to chew bubblegum and kick some shade butt, and we're all out of bubblegum.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
I wonder what it is that she says here.
Kaine!
If there is anything.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Oh, now you're, okay. Okay. Okay, we have an overpopulation problem.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
Kaine!
As much...
Kill them! Kill them now!
Okay, Bessel, that's nice.
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the Shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine!
Villagers are under attack over there.
Damn it!
Kinda, you good?
Damn it, Kaine! You gotta get up! Emil, watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there.
All right.
Oh, I'm actually just kinda... Okay, experience rate. I'm gonna clear up this spot here, Emil, just, you know, to make sure you're good. You're a little bit soft-hearted there, sweetheart, so...
Get them.
Getting them.
What could those black swirls be?
The series has exceeded the international limit of shades on the bridge. Yes, this is above the EU standards. Cannot accept this many. The weight limit has been surpassed.
What's happening?
Then Lem says nothing like a bit of mass extinction to start the strain. Indeed. Lily says, "Sir, you are breaking the safety limits." Do you want me to just be some sort of murderous android tech support? Now, this is against regulations.
Pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all!
As there is this, then
We can't
again,
let that happen!
that weird lizard abomination was slumming around on the circular wooden platform. Our village, our world, where am I, who am I? And said without any lasting damage then. This is true. Willis says you could always be Gladys, I suppose. I wonder if I could pull up my Gladys voice right off the bat here.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is that kind of curious that we now know what it says even though Kaine is pretty much unconscious somewhere?
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Oh my. Oh my. That is a little bit of an overkill.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
I think I'm just gonna play it safe and get some health into us real quick. Okay, so Dynalum says murderers under tech support, or as we like to call it,
I think
Gladys.
those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Alright, let's see. Let me try to kind of find my inner Gladys in the middle of an
The
intense
surrounding
fight.
tentacles appear to deflect magic.
What was it? You murdered me, you monster.
Now, focus your magic
This
on
is
the beast's
deeply against
center.
regulations.
Such
It
speed.
cannot be allowed to continue. We need to take you out. If you would be so kind as to just stand still, we will deliver extinction to your village with a couple of fists. Here we go. You may experience some discomfort, but trust me, It is perfectly normal to experience that in the face of imminent destruction.
Look out! Something's coming!
This is purely not allowed.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
It's actually not dealing any damage to us. I'm doing like a combination of Gladys and turrets.
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack! From behind! Go around and get it!
We are
Please,
climbing the
hurry!
ladder as
Emil
fast
can
as
handle
our
this.
facilities
Must circle
allow.
behind the creature at once.
For now, try to remain calm. The destruction process will begin in 3, 2, 1. I hope that this is somewhat entertaining for you.
You must strike it in the eye.
Dear sir, this is not allowed. This cannot continue. Therefore, we need to annihilate you. I hope you are prepared.
Are you there yet?
We are right here, Emil. Right here. We are doing our best to deliver.
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath!
Careful.
Suggestion.
Won't help anyone if we
Remain
lose you
back
here.
there and rest up. We quite have this covered. Let's see. Up. You need to stop flying around, you monster.
Damn it! We beat the hell
Beginning
out
the
of that thing.
administration
How
of
can it still move?
neurotoxin in 5,
Its combined
4,
powers are beyond
3,
even my greatest
2,
suspicion.
1.
Come on!
Delivered.
Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
This time that administration will be done via Big Ass Spear. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello, Spearka. Welcome to the stream. Your presence is most appreciated.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck.
Suggestion.
This ain't good,
We
sunshine.
escape. Preferably right now. Right now would be good. Right now would be optimal. It's a shame that they didn't manage to include the specialized clothing for these cutscenes. Azir says, well, we've discovered the limitations of the wooden structure. It takes devastating magic, apparently. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleash the magic powerful enough to destroy not only the shades, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. And our chat is in the way. Okay, give me a second. Just gonna have to move this toggle borders. I said toggle borders. And move. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Apparently I am continuing with GLaDOS's voice. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Oh, that was fast. Emil stream rampage. Oh, right. It's gonna be a long reading again, isn't it? Okay, just a moment. Need to move this thing properly now. Okay, the chat is now out of my way and I can read. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here, now. Get out of here. The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is bloated. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua, which means to want in Finnish, by the way. No! Oh no! Please stop! Oh god, save me! Please, save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. His last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit strange, crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. "Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blind..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. "Sir, stop! You're hurting me!" "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it!" The man knows this weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet. Let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into a form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster." With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. A helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squash his plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. "That's the howl I heard before." Emil resumes walking, using the sound of this distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he's moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil himself draws himself. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl... Excuse me. The howl is very close now. As he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft, crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen gray. And yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil, one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! The moment number 6's purification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother, racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single, silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Eerie. Whole existence, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love,
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
Obtain the fragment, the sacrifice key. Oh. Sorry, just moving the chat to where it belongs.
Yeah.
Give me just a second. I'm just gonna do a couple of adjustments. Alright, back to the game. What's happening in the chat? That's some weird stuff. Well, we better run out of here. I'd really like to find out what is required to upgrade the Yorha weaponry. So...
This is the last of them.
that's what we're going to be doing now.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
I do like the automatic skins too, Spirka. And hello and welcome to the slightly juvenile seeming Trev Goat 777.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
No Popola yet. First we're gonna attend to the psychopath. I just realized that the music is different than usual here too. Lily says, by the way, your reading reminded me, are you still planning on cutting these parts and making them into YouTube videos? I was thinking about it. Of course, they do come with some stumbles and I can't exactly fix that since there is background music. So I'm unclear on that still. Oh my god.
What can I help you with?
Okay, let's see. Reduce treaty requires crystals. Where is the... also requires crystals. Where's the first virtuous thing? And crystals. And goat hide. How dare you require goat hide? That is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. How did I obtain crystals again? They all take goat hide.
Come back.
Did you sell crystals? You
What
probably
can I help
don't.
you with?
I think crystals are only available at Seafront, aren't they? Is even there. Yes, that's theory. There is always a chance that I could re-record everything, but... well... it does take quite some time to reread those things, and a lot to perform it well. Either way, I'm pretty sure that the crystals are at the sequent area, or in the sequent area. Will says it's an option in case you run out of ideas at least. I mean, yes, you're not wrong. Wait, what's this?
What is it?
So, you can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now, after all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens.
I would like to hear Emil say that.
Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
Emil is able to eat? That actually makes me so happy.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
Well, it says, imagine if Kaine and Emil switched their vocabularies. Maybe I should try to do my best impersonation of those
I marvel
characters.
at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
I think that I'm going to go ahead and complete this playthrough without upgrading the Yorha weapons. We're so close now, might as well go ahead and finish it, right? Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna try and have a look over here. There, that's the last one. The bud. So this should be them all then, huh?
Why would Popola be...
How you kids doing?
Hey, mister? How come I can't see Dad?
You know exactly why. He made you steal. So now you're being looked after by two ladies who are
You're
going
really
to be
gonna do
dead
it?
very soon too.
The whole village is buzzing, you know. I guess
I'll bring her back.
Go through
Yeah?
this pretty quickly.
nothing. Popola, anyway, you get.
Thanks.
Alright guys, here we go. I have to say, I hope that there isn't gonna be any more of that long reading involved in this playthrough.
Oh there.
Actually, give me a moment. We're not full on complete with the quests, though. But I haven't picked up anything either. I wonder what I missed. Devil isn't gonna be giving out any more quests, that's for sure. So, what am I short on? Is there something I should have completed? What do you guys think? Should we visit Seafront and Facade real quick before we go and see if there is a quest we haven't completed?
Oh there.
Captain Saltman says, I have a fair hunch what it is. Would you like to give a suggestion of where we should be headed then? Or is it something that we can't complete anymore? As per your best knowledge. Well, there's nothing here. So far anyway. Saltman says just finish this ending.
You need me.
Right. Moldavite. I'm just gonna buy a little bit of it since we can. I'm gonna buy a couple pearls because we can. No crystals here though. Do you happen to remember how we get crystals? I think there was a place to purchase some, wasn't there? Was it in our town, perhaps? Oh well, I will be able to obtain them also during the next playthrough. My understanding is that there are a few. But I'm still gonna check the desert as well. Salt says, because I believe I got spoiled about that they put new ending here, so that's my guess. Maybe, although you might be right, but just to be sure, I just want to check it, okay? Quite a lot of scorpions around. Oh, and one of those flying things too. I don't know, it's just strange that the percentage seems to have gone down and not up. I guess it bothers me a little. So... Oh. If we don't run into it when I do this quick circle here, then I'll just head over. But I'll check the store here too. Okay, a bunch of crystals. We're gonna purchase this many. And this many. And this many. I think I have more money than I could ever hope to have.
What is it?
Sounds about well.
And what, pray tell, is that?
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Speed to your destination by means of underground sand flows.
Is this another route?
What is this? This is new.
In that case, I'm happy to accept.
Enter the King's Mansion. Let's have a look real quick. I wonder if he's even here. Yeah, Willie, I do think that it's those things that are always out of order and stuff. Hey, how you doing here?
枯れたとしたカイザーもレトテドッキこれざったらざ
And we are quite effective. Will you stopped? Okay, so those sand wells are now accessible to us. If that's true, I wonder what the point of them is. I mean, just getting around a little bit on the desert? Sure, but it's not such a shortcut. At least not in my mind it is. Oops. Huff.
Great.
Indeed, this location is too far removed from the rest of the city for you to... Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful,
I wanna jump! Okay, fine, I'll head this way. And, admire the king's palace a little. Dan Odom says, I got into Lurk. Going into Lurk now for a stream I was asked to be a part of. See you around and have a lovely rest of the stream. Will do, will do. Okay, here is one. Hup. Okay, I move it. Now what? You unlocked the facade sun sprout. No, what happens if I go inside? You need to unlock at least one more well. Okay, so I just need to open them. What if I end up opening them all? What happens then? I wonder if it's an achievement or if it poses some merit or... Okay. Hooray, I guess. I wonder if I open them all, if there is some secret opening somewhere. I'd at least like to think that there would be. Because says a little late for fast travel. Yeah, but it never offered it to us before now, did it? I don't even know if it would have been possible before now. I mean, there has to be something else, right? It can't just be this. Not just be like, oh hey, you can enter here and then you can get remotely closer to the palace city entrance thing, right? There has to be something extra to it, right? Does anyone happen to know anything? Surely there's something to it. Good luck with your test, Mikado. Oh yeah, and then there's this place. That is a curious one, but never quite explains what it is that we're here to do. Yeah, I don't know. Is this just for fishing? And if it is, why is it? What is it? Okay, got a bunch of scorpios here. Okay, there should be a well right here. Hello there, Colonel Chaos. My day has been alright. What about yours? Okay, so it's really fast travel only. There is absolutely nothing else. Like no secret achievement, no secret spot, no secret place, just fast travel. Nothing else. Lily says, I guess it would have helped with those fragile deliveries back in the day. Is that really all it was for? When were we supposed to get access to them? So strange. What about this thing? It's like the others, but doesn't have a thing on top of it, and there is an entry point here too. But I suppose it doesn't make any sense to fast travel in here, so... Would have been kind of cool though. Oh, Willie says this apparently becomes available after you save the king from the temple. Right. Okay. Well, I guess that is all there is to it then. I find it very disappointing, but hey, you gotta just settle for what you get, I guess. It could make getting to the temple a little bit faster if you need to do it many times enough, but honestly, walking isn't that much slower, so I don't see much of a point for it. Willie says, I see that everyone also complains how obscure the unlock is. Well, yes, it doesn't quite, it doesn't really let you know that there is anything about it. You just happen to talk to the guy or you don't. We got it. For, better or useless, but we got it. Oh, hey, Coldor. Nice. Alright, take me to the end of the game.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
I really wish I didn't know any better. I really wish I didn't. wonder what that guy was doing. Trying to channel some magic, maybe. Just running into a pillar. So how is everyone doing overall today? Theory says another tally mark for deceptive gimmicks that allude to something more, but there isn't. Indeed, a little bit like that one room in the temple here, that I just keep expecting to be of some actual use, but all it has is a few medicinal herbs in it, and that's it. Spirka says, spent all day tired even after housework. Will says it's been an alright day overall, and Saltman says other than the usual heatless rain clouds, forming my ceiling pretty good. Atari says, doing pretty good. I know I'll be tired in a while and sleep for a dozen hours. I think that sounds like a perfect plan. May those dreams come to you. Okay, let's see if we can rush up these stairs. As, I don't believe there is much anything for us to gain here. We're over-leveled and have too much money. And our weapon is too strong, and the game is too easy. So, I don't see much point fighting any of the enemies. Unless then, I decide to switch over to Faith. Try to loot a little. Maybe we'll manage to get a few wristwatches or something. They don't seem to be dropping anything at all, even with this. Well, in that case, no point to waste any time. At least we get a couple of simple machines. It's gotta be worth something, right? At least the music is quite nice. And up we go. Now that Siri said spears are overpowered, I just have in HD what would AP Sinjao do stuck in my brain. What was that? Okay, just light on rubble. I made some commentary on my last control video about the path of most resistance, but the thing is that there isn't much any resistance here. Willie says, honestly, the walls themselves offer a bigger resistance than anything else.
And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah. This is where Vice and I first met.
And now the path is open.
Okay, let us head onwards. Oh yeah, now we have to go through the whole questionnaire again, don't we? Asiri says, casually roasting their defensive enforcements, denoting their resistance as flimsy. It's flimsy as at best, seriously.
To who does the truth? To whom does you must?
It can talk.
Why did humans?
The hell is that?
I believe.
Okay, so we just need to answer these questions.
To whom I ask? Why did you must?
Okay, because of the black deceit.
How can?
I think this was it.
I answer.
I ask. Very. You are a you.
Well
we
then,
may go in.
it seems the way is open.
So it says, fun thing, Lumi missed some dialogue at the first time. Did I? When I was here. When did I miss dialogue? How? When?
Popla.
Hey, any chance this is a very... Even if you can...
They want to fight us. I wonder, what happens if I say they're right, let's go back to the village? I do want to see what happens.
They're right. Let's go back.
Do you truly wish...
Okay guys, what happens if I say and what happens if I say no? If I say let's go back to the village, can we just actually go back to the village, or do we just need to walk this whole way back? I just want to know. I just really want to know. Does anyone happen to know? Willis says maybe Salt knows. Salt says, I believe it just puts you back. And Mikita says, be careful not to save. Well, I saved at the door. Saltmine says he can double check. Please do double check. I'm very curious, because if there is any fundamentality to it, I would like to know. In the meantime, Colonel Chaos says, so let me get this straight. There was an actual war that was as destructive as the two great wars, despite the fact it was 4 centuries before said world wars, to the point that it could be equated to the 4 horsemen. Oh, you're talking about the 30-year war, aren't you? Yeah, There are quite a lot of things going on in that one. Either way, I would really not want to have to run all this way back here. But if there is something we can gain by trying to cooperate with them, that would be also nice. So while Salt researches it, I would like to ask the chat, if you were given a chance at this point to just kind of leave and go back to the village and keep the secret, would you do that? You know, keep the secret from yourself, that Popola and Devola were a part of this all along? Because it says march forward. Okay, I'm guessing he would definitely not do that. Okay, Salt says, okay, so that is just so you can finish the items and quests, so no, I don't want.
Yona's so close.
Okay.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? No, I suppose not.
How sad. How sad for you. Okay, here we go.
We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Devil! What's happening?
Sorry, but this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so. Until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Kill him, you glorious bastards! Kill him!
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
They really do leave a lot unexplained now that I get to think about it.
What now? They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Weiss, are you all right?
Devola, Popola, why are you guys doing this?
It's kind of
Why
funny
are you
if you think
siding
about
with
it.
the shades?
Okay, almost got him.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
They say please enter, and then they end up trying to stop us to a point where we have to kill them both. Yeah, that seems appropriate.
Devola and Popola are fighting us.
Am I going the wrong
Yes,
way?
they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
You okay, Weiss?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be...
Weiss?
Do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
Weiss is quite mechanical in some ways, isn't he?
I think I hear a waltz.
Great. Let's go.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades!
Let me just change the fate, see if we can accumulate some loot.
I think we're locked in!
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
We're finally safe here. I mean, technically if they hadn't attacked us, we wouldn't be attacking them. The lack of choice here really does bother me though. I don't mind so much when there is inevitability of events, but when it comes down to choice and the choice is denied, I kind of resent that. Especially since we were given a chance to name the protagonist. I definitely would expect a little bit more of a role-playing dimension to it. So welcome back, Mikado. Okay, I'm thinking that these just don't drop any actual loot, just you know, battle items. Because these guys should have dropped some broken wristwatches by now. Okay, that dropped leather boots. Game's just trying to prove me wrong, for the sake of proving me wrong. Okay, that's a broken wristwatch. Okay, it's worth it to use.
Stop coming!
I'll open the next door. Cover me!
Oh, how I do love a good dance.
Twice!
Hmm? Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us!
Come on! Come on!
Kaine! Hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiot. What are you doing?
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Stop, you impatient fool.
Well, we already emptied this room, so...
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
Kaine, look out!
Hello, friends.
Huh?
Ah yes, my magic resistance. Insufficient as ever.
These things are freaking me out!
Maybe I should equip a magic resistance weapon now that I think about it. Yeah, I do believe I'm gonna do just that. Okay, let's see, oh, yes, where did it? I could increase its attack power vastly still, guard break, physical strength. It doesn't seem like I can... There's actually quite a lot that we could change here. For starters, our physical strength could go up considerably. Let's see about our magic defense. Plus 20. That seems to be the best I've got. Oh, I can just go ahead and equip best words too. Crit resistance and physical defense. Can I get any... Could get more physical strength in here. Okay, what about here? It just assigns the same stuff. Can I... Seems like I can have pretty much the same stuff on this. Okay, let's see. I don't have very good magical defense, do I? Overall. Am I able to equip something over here that would do a better job of it? I have poison level 8. I guess I can't really improve it, so might as well just flip the balls.
Kaine! What's wrong?
There's the lives of the children. I wish I could, but the game would allow.
We need to help Kaine!
I got you.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, we got problems.
That is a pretty terrifying mother, I would say. Alright, here's the boar.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine?
Wait a second. Your heart is different. It ain't hatred, and it ain't sadness. What's going on here, Sunshine?
How should I know?
Kaine, are you all right?
I'm fine. Let's just kill some shit and move on, all right?
Interesting. Oh, How very interesting.
Damn shit.
Oh dear.
Oh! Papa creature.
Can we even hit this thing?
Ah! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going!
Let's go!
But I could just heal by hitting this floor.
This way! Move!
But big combos. Yay, we got over 100. I wonder how far we could go with the combo with this. Probably pretty far. Vita says, I wonder if there's a combo achievement. I don't know. If there is, this would be the perfect place to try and get it. Lily says there is for 100 hits, if I remember correctly. Okay, well, we've gone over 200 now. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I know there is no merit to it. There's no gain, no nothing. I'm just gonna go up to 300. Soul says, and Lumi just melted my record by cheesing. I'm not cheesing. I'm doing this completely legitimately. My spear is just so strong that he never gets a chance to hit me back and interrupt my combo. Just take at least some combo strategy, you know? Don't break my combo. If there's this, I'm calling a Peter right now. You better delete this one. Haters. Okay, that's 500. I'm content. Bye, board. Why do I feel like we lost HP, even though I know that I didn't take hits for over 500 smack combo?
How can we deal with this?
Maybe it's poisonous?
Thing?
Please, hurry!
Hurrying. Trying my best anyway. So it says it's because the board releases toxic gases. Well, it clearly doesn't hurt very hard.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Then again, I do have some health regen from my weaponry, so... Oh.
The entrance is locked too!
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
And back to smacking the board. Yes, Mikado, here we go again.
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her, so full of scorn and hate. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to hide it under violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
It's okay.
It is.
Look, I'm the same way. But just realizing that isn't going to help. It's too late for us now. It's too late for everything. We're too far gone, you and me. That's why we...
Oh, hello there, Fireball. Good to see you. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's funny how our characters are all like, we're so exhausted, we can't beat this thing. And this bar is spending all its time in the ground, just, you know, barely managing. Hi there, King.
What are you doing here?
You are correct.
Tolman says that I have to say Spencer is an excellent voice actor. I'm not entirely sure who Soul is now referring to. Okay, are we able to get through this door now? Kind of. Thank you.
Hey!
Oh, he's the
Stop!
voice actor of Kind of Shade.
Stop it! Damn it! King, no!
I wonder if the king has a name.
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
Soul says, I'm trying to guess who the voices on League. I wonder. Millie suggests Clegg. That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
Alright, let's go. Let's
Friend.
go. I don't think I've ever used one of those recovery potion things. And also apparently Wukong is voiced by the same guy. Do you think they practice moving in sync?
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook to use stuff.
And
Then
we're
let's...
gonna go through this quickly. And now we have the documents once again.
Vice!
Devila.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry. You and us, we're the same. Tools in the hands of a master.
Ah, I can't even get to Popola.
I'm nothing like you.
I was wondering if I could fight her instead of Devila, but it doesn't seem like it's possible. Hey guys, the boss music almost started.
Devila? Devila?
Hatsuri says the boss music hurt boss music. What would be my boss music?
Are you crying? No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness. Our souls are missing. And yet somehow our tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, no, I can't be alone! Devila!
Popola. Let's stop this now.
Stop? Stop? Now you want to stop? You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal and now you want to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to—
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
I really wish I could feel sympathy towards her,
Don't do this, Popola!
but the
You
thing
and
is
Devil were
that
like parents to me!
they brought this upon themselves in every way that you can describe it.
Immemorial. Such things is difficult to imagine.
That's
I don't
kind
want
of
to
the
do
issue
this.
here.
I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
I mean, literally, she and Devil brought this upon themselves. They didn't even fight together, they underestimated their enemy. They went to this in a full-on cocky kind of way, and then they blame us for cutting Devil down like an animal.
No stopping ever!
The bridge!
You get us if they even turned their enemy.
Trapped.
I mean, in a way,
got
they
an
led
idea.
us here. Exactly. That's what he says, which is funny considering they remarked on how powerful you became.
Fear we're done for.
This is true. But I do like
It'll
the
be
voice
all right.
actress here. She's doing a very good job playing a character
You
who's
know,
lost everything and gone
When I
fully
was
insane.
young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
I hated this the first time,
For
and
so
I'm hating
long,
it now.
all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
But I would like to do
Oh,
a voice
dear.
role much like
Kaine's so
Popola's
unstable,
there.
and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
I wonder if they used snow and ice to make this sound. It does sound like crushing ice.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Goodbye, Emil. Right. This... Have we seen this before? This is new. He knows that she's talking? Really?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's finish this. I need to clear this room first. That I can do. Is this another recovery thing? Oh, broken soul. I am truly sad to see that the king seems to also have passed on. I was hoping that by some miracle he could have lived and honored Zafira in life.
Yona!
I just now started to wonder. This character here, you know, the brother to the shade that is occupying Yona's body, do you think that we originally played as them? You know, when we were fighting at that gas station-y place? I'm starting to think that we probably did. That they were
This ends here.
something last that remained of the true humans, perhaps? Some of the last. It could make sense. Could have.
How could a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
Don't speak in such a manner, fool. I am nothing like you.
Yes, both the books were there.
Be careful!
I know!
It does kind of make one wonder, doesn't it, though?
I ain't certain about this, but I think your heart is evolved. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. What the hell's going on here?
You can't tell, Tyler. You're not the only voice in my life anymore. I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world, and everybody in it. But I'll become his sword one last time. Vice, you alright?
Naturally, I'm as fit as a fit.
It does make me wonder, though, what makes a certain container fit for another? I mean, why this container? What makes for a container?
Brother?
Yona. Huh?
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me.
Let's go home.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. No matter what. Just know that... I love you.
Hurry! The shade that possessed her is gone.
Cut! Watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this! Weiss, what's wrong?
Fine. All is
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
What are you doing? Come to... Just do it. Strike the killing blow.
Try my best here, Weiss. Just hang tight.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Weiss.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Weiss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
I wonder if this is gonna play out
Where are you
exactly
going?
the same as before.
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know that, yes? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Weiss!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Weiss.
Weiss. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live! Shadow.
Is there really no difference in how this is going to play out? No. Wait, what's this? Oh, I guess this confirms my theory. Yona was back here then, wasn't she?
Here. You can have this cookie.
Don't worry about it, Yona. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately. Come on. At least take half.
Thanks.
It's the form of the child.
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your half.
She seemed to have a whole tin of cookies
Thanks,
there.
Yona.
But that didn't add quite as much as I hoped it would. Tyr says Yona's been to the cookie jar. Tyr's deep raccoon spirit is rearing its fluffy head. Did I play this correctly? Did I mess something up? At least I didn't see any crossroad where I could choose different. Salt says nope. Okay. All according to the plan. Very well. How many more versions are there if I go through this? Do they truly add something, or is it just small trickles all along the way? in an effort to make the game longer. Ulysses, do you want an actual answer? I guess to a certain point, yes. Azuri says another ending explored. Apparently I still have some of these dog treat things. I see a sign for bits. I can't say how many, but thank you for the bits, Azuri. I appreciate it. Sultman says the next ending changes things up. 888 bits to be exact. That is a lot. Thank you so much. Azuri confirms 888 byte biddies. That is actually a really cute way of putting it. Biddies. Really, since we have extra invoice for bit donations too, as a reminder. Oh, do we now? That's pretty cool. As I recall, 888 is supposed to be a divine number. So just pouring salt all over the place. Yes, that's your divine number. Oh, 100 bits from Salt. Thank you so very much. But yes, Atsiri, if I remember at some point, I think someone said that 3 8s symbolizes God. Or divinity when it comes to numerology. Azuri says it's a way to thank the universe for its blessings and such, for so Google says seems to be accurate enough. I remember back in the day when we were studying this stuff at school, I did my numerological count and it was either 778 or 887, and I don't remember which one it was. But I was so close to perfection. Not quite there though. Thank you guys for the bits, or as Tyr put it in such a cute way, biddies. It's deeply appreciated. Oh, what's this? It's a meal!
Ow! Ow! Wow! That was crazy! I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up! Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs. I sure hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
Emil. maybe. And yes, I did recognize the dessert. Or the desert. Okay. What do you guys think? What do we do? Do we end here and start over next time? Or what do we do? There says, remember when Lumi was annoyed by Emil in Automata? I remember. I remember that too. It was a very obnoxious sound. Really, 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 really obnoxious sound that he always made when he was going around. In this, he is very nice and soft-spoken. I like it. I'm guessing that it took a while, though, of him to find some legs. Soldman says, I'd say load a little. Look, at least. Yeah. Well, let's go. Right. I'm overwriting it. Okay. Exit the clear data save screen. Yes. Ending C. Obtaining all of the weapons in the game and you'll be able to make one final decision that affects the story. I think we have all the weapons. It said 100%, right? And we even have the DLC ones. Well, let's press button. Okay, guys, before we go anywhere, options. Do you want the wardrobe to be the Yorha types, or do you want me to turn them back to standards? We haven't seen the Yorha type for the young version yet, and I don't know if we're ever gonna do that. I don't know where this starts, but now you can pick. What do you want? Which type? And because we have 2-bit donators, I'm gonna say Atsiri gets to pick the main character and Emil, and Soldmine gets to pick Kaine. So you get to choose, you two, which ones you want to go with. I'll give you a moment to consider. And get more comfortable in my chair. Atari says, I'd be willing to see both sporting the newest edition we've yet to see. So, your type or standard Kabuki Samurai? Soldman says A2. I don't think we have A... Oh, we do! Do we? No, this is just type S. Oh, now we have your type A and B. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, so you're gonna have to specify a little bit at Siri. What is it that you want? Okay, Samurai haven't been used yet, have they? Yes, I used Kabuki and Samurai when we checked them out during one stream. I don't know if you were there, but if you want to see Samurai, then we use Samurai. Tiranga says, maybe I should make a your type spud emoji. Maybe you should. Alright, summarize and then your type A for salt there. That's right? Alright, let's go. Actually, wait, can I change the difficulty in the middle like this? I could take it to hard. Alright, let's continue. A and B. Let's go.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway...
It lies a deep dream, a dark past, and a beautiful tragedy. Delve into Kaine's memories. Is this the same thing we already witnessed and now we just have the right to skip it if we don't want to dwell into it again? Also, Salt says they did this because you could get standard outfits for the Yorha squad, the small boy for 9S, Kaine's outfit for 2B, and the old boy outfit for 2A. There is as well that does look kinda goofy in some appeasing manner. Yes, it does. Okay, so does this mean that I can just skip the whole dream sequence of Kaine's that was there before? Because I kind of need confirmation on this. So that says yes, so I can just skip it by pressing no. Right? Right? Yes? I just need yes. One more yes. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times and Tyr says yes. Okay, good. So we can just skip that and get to this right away. Good.
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
I had kind of forgotten what his eyes look like after, you know, having the blindfold on him such a long time. Our dear old friend. I'm still bothered by the fact that I can't see what's in the cellar. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna use the usual one here because I went hard mode. Just, you know, to see how this works. Wait. There we go.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
Vi's asking the important question.
My sword, it's lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
There we go. Stabity stab. Squish. Squish. Mind the books. Lily says, I think you might still be OP even on the hard difficulty.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kaine,
I wonder what her grandma sounded like. I really wonder what her grandma sounded like for Emil to make her think of grandma. Hi there.
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long, petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Aterizas, where are we with the flower breeding monotony, by the way?
Are you kidding me?
Been doing
You can't
that.
be.
Okay, we're gonna skip this whole thing. So, for anyone who hasn't been watching this, basically they are not allowed to stay in the village because the villagers are scared. And the main character is upset about this, but Kaine and Emil really aren't. And then the main character feels bad because he hasn't thought about it before that they always sleep out.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Pretty flower loading. Is this the same scene we saw before, I wonder? Hello, Z-Miller.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil, but what good would that even... Wait.
I think this is the cutscene that we've seen before.
I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on. I just want to know you better. Please?
Why do I feel like, come on, I just want to know you better, please, is something like that some slimy guy is gonna tell a woman at a bar when they try to offer her a drink? And she's like, no, I'm not that into you there.
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole my body is...
I'm just gonna move forward here a little bit because we have seen this before.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Tears says, oh, that's very common, Lumi.
That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay. Can we just forget I told you about that?
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell it don't be...
I need to go see...
Very well.
Alright, let's see what stuff we've got. Okay, nothing in upstairs side. Got this. And this. And of course there's the diary. I'm just gonna check if there's anything new.
The world...
Just out of curiosity.
Say there, can you not hear me?
Oh, right.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right. Let's go.
Just looks creepy, doesn't he? Now we've completed this place.
My word.
Something...
I feel as if...
I know what you mean.
The monotonous task of just discarding these flowers. I wish I could just discard the whole thing without having to go over it one by one. Willie says 1 copper sacrifice for the successful ending. Thank you very much. The gods have been appeased, I'm sure. 2 copper sacrifices. Awesome. The gods will be twice as appeased. Say now, I heard some nonsense about, well, nonsense or not nonsense, that on the first round when you place the seeds, it's already determining what it's gonna come out as. So what it's placed next to already tells what it can or cannot be. Do you guys think that that's the case? Tyr says my wallet says no to 3 sacrifices. Oh no! 3 is one of my lucky numbers. Lily says, I would believe that. Predetermined outcomes like these are common in games. Well, that just means that I would have to run it twice and harvest in a very strange way to maximize the probabilities. Here we go then. I only have 9 pink ones though. Well, we won't be able to do full set, seeing as I'm so short on the pink ones. Actually, wait a second. We may be able to. I may have just been full of it when I said that. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's 3, 2, and 3, so yeah, we can do it. Sorry, I spewed absolute nonsense. My bad. Okay guys, you better have your fingers crossed for this. Billy says he has his. Okay, so this one is peach ones. Because if that's the case, then maybe the planting that I've been doing before, where I planted one color first, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, it could have been suboptimal. There says, my fingers popped like the lucky bone in Turkey's extra luck. Wow, okay, that's hopeful. I hope you're right. Okay, beyond planting days, I'm also gonna check what we have in the village in terms of potential missions. Atsiri says, oh, then I should break my fingers. One sec. Please don't! Consider this a kind request. Please do not break fingers. Any of you. Saltman as well too, like. Tyr says, I can do toes. I mean, if we're just doing cracking party, I can join that rather easily. Okay, that was pink one, so this is peach. Atsiri says I would be outcracked on this one. Absolutely. There is very little on my body that I can't pop. It's gonna be great for some poor soul listening to this pod and, you know, they're gonna hate it. Will says, come on, we have made a double sacrifice, surely that's enough. And Salt adds, how I just got voice of LPL in my head. Got a click out of 3. Alright. There's, I believe I can also pop just about everything in my body. I'm actually willing to challenge almost anyone into, you know, that specific game of who can pop the most. That's a thing I'm not easily defeated at. Especially seeing as there is history in my family for dislocation correction, so it's kind of our thing. Where am I going?
Curse these tired old bones.
Is Devil in here? No, she's not. I guess we need to run to the library first and see if it activates any quests for us. Willie says a crackdown then. Or is it a crack off, maybe? I kind of like crack off more. Oh hey, look, a quest.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh right, it's just
Pretty
this
much.
thing again.
Sorry.
You don't let him.
All right.
The blebs. Atsiri suggested a crack off, yes. Okay, I see. Okay, guys, what do you think it's gonna be? Is it going to be a crack off or what was that? Crackdown.
Oh, look.
Okay, let's just go
Yeah,
past
you're
this
just
as fast as we can.
Oh, you. That's it.
But
Let's see. Salt says I
yes,
can beat
it
down
took my
anybody
also
on the
very much
loudness
should mean-
department.
thanks. I feel like I'm really all right.
Depends on what you mean exactly. Just if anyone is competing against me first thing in the morning, I'm not so sure.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Okay, let's see.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona.
Billy.
Let's use it as often as we need.
Krakow sounds hilarious though, although Crackdown has some pun value. Okay. Well, she's here now, but she has nothing for us.
Doesn't look like a...
Let's see, Grimoire Vice quests. 98. Are we even able to pull off 100% during this playthrough, I wonder? Salt says, I was moving after a party and my right leg decided to crack next to my friend's head and his ear started ringing. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna take out the couple goats here. Billy says, Lumi, I could send you the full quest list for your review. I think I can be a little bit patient. Hey, look at that, a goat hide. If I equip Faith, maybe it's better. Another goat hide. This is starting in a very, very promising manner. Great. Okay, that's a meat. Probably back to the whole meat thing. Oh, another hide! What is happening? This is unusual. So very unusual. Iron ore. Mushroom. More iron. Oh, the boar is all the way here now. I was starting to wonder where it was. Oh. And berries again. More berries than we can handle. I haven't really even sold anything in this game other than fish. And we're still overloaded with money. I'm gonna go ahead and kill one more round of goats. There's a, to be fair, it was a lot of fish. Well, I mean, come on, it was only like 50-ish. No big deal, you know. Meat. Meat. I think our luck has turned. How much was it again? Like 250k? I don't remember. A series says 99 bass decimated the ecosystem. Only a little. Okay, we're back on the whole meat train now. Mushroom. In gold. This is a good and a valid question that you are asking, but I gotta say I'm not entirely sure. It was a considerable amount though. If somebody wants to do the math, just check the, what was it, black bass selling price and multiply that by a full inventory of them. Well, this one here is going to be taking a while. I wish we could do something more for the time being to it, but chicken egg. I don't suppose there is that much. We can't even upgrade our weapons for the time being.
Toki is cute.
Okay, Mikado has done the math, and it's... I think it was about well, that's a lot. Not as much as I expected necessarily. I think I may have done more than one full inventory, to be entirely fair. But for the time being, I'm gonna call it a day. I know the stream wasn't super long, but once we actually get to the whole shrine thing and everything, I think I want to start fresh. So for the time being, I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. Big stretch. There are all the links in the chat. Follow me on Discord, YouTube, the other YouTube, and if you want to support me, you can check out my Patreon. I read bedtime stories on Discord on Fridays and Sundays, which also means tomorrow, and those recordings are available to my Patreons, most of which are currently for only €1 per month. So that is a deal, if anything. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!